These are the temporary shelters at Siviko Farm. When you look at this, you see what we are doing at Siviko Farm. These are structures sitting on a 28 hectares piece of land. It is 800 meters, 830 actually meters long, 336 meters wide. So those who can calculate hectares of land can do so. You can see this is a river sand. This is pit sand. These are the remains of the sands when they were building the toilet. Of course, the houses are temporary shelters. There's a gentleman who stays here, is very creative. This is a village chicken run. Those are the areas of incubation. When it's time for laying, the village chicken goes into those 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things you are seeing there. That's where they do their laying of eggs. And what is on top is a house for quirimbas, the pigeons. I don't know whether you call them pigeons. This is a village chicken. This is a village chicken kitchen. Then that is a dish rack. All this is happening at Siviko Farm. That is a dish rack you are seeing. Dish rack. It's 2 in 1. Where you are seeing the jars, that's when the jars, that's where plates are being put. And underneath, the dogs also get advantage of the place when it is not raining. Those sleeping are puppies, you can see there. These puppies are giant puppies. They're just 90 days old. This one near the fire is a beach, and the male one is that one that side. We can move on to the other section. What you're seeing over there is the crow. This will be the home for cattle. It's fenced double. There's game fence down, then there's a line of a barbed wire on top. As you can see, it stretches up to that area. It goes. So fun part of it, this gentleman is just too creative, very creative. The way he did it. This is the entrance. This is the entrance. You can see the hose there. It is not yet finished. He will put some other logs. Then traditionally this is what we call imijinjiri. He will put imijinjiri to close this. It goes there. When you go inside, he did his clutch pin inside. That is the clutch pin. Though it is not yet finished. So animals will be coming here. They will be passing through here. So this side, you need the same mechanism so that it becomes very strong. This is called the clutch pin. After he has done whatever he does with the clutch pin, the animals come back into the claw. This is the claw, as you can see. Well, this is Siviko Farm, the farm named after the old man, the late old man who was born in 1932 and died in 1988. He was born in Bulawayo, migrated from Bulawayo, which is one of the cities in Zimbabwe, migrated to Zambia, 1959. As you can see here, this is a goat's house. It's not yet complete. It will have a game fence down, and it will have an elevation under that elevation, so that those small ones which cannot go up can take advantage of the downstairs. In short, we can say a two-story building. That one seen over there is another gate which is meant for livestock. When animals come out from this gate, when they want to go for grazing, they'll pass here. They'll pass here, see themselves out of the 1 hectare portion. This portion, anyway, by the way, is a 1 hectare portion. So they'll come out through this gate and they face the vast 28 hectares. In this case, I can say, because the field over there, it's about 9 hectares. So I can say roughly 8 hectares. 8 minus 28 will remain with 20 hectares. Then out of 20 hectares, again we remove 1 hectare, we remain with 19 hectares. So animals will be coming out from this gate going to face the 19 hectares piece of land for grazing. Yeah, where do we go next? If you look at the other side, this is part of the 1 hectare which is reserved for residents. It's already fenced. Then this one is a cattle trough where the goats, the cows will come and enjoy their clean water. These are developments at Siviko Farm. That's where the animals, the cows, the goats will be getting their water from. When they come from grazing, they will enter through this gate, then come and have their water here. Thank you, Baba Siviko. So we'll briefly take you to the village toilet. So as you're seeing, this is the gate for the 1 hectare. The 1 hectare is already fenced, completed. Yes, with barbed wire. But to bring game fence after some time, so that when we want to go out, the dogs should not be moving away from here. Since you have seen the dogs we have, they are mongrels. They are called mongrels. So this is the manual pit latrine VIP, which was finished to be built yesterday. The VIP pit latrine, it is 2 in 1. The other part is the shower. The other part is the latrine itself. So here where we are, it's a shower. Let me show you what makes it be called a shower. You can see down over there, there is a drainage. That's where water will be flowing out. But there, and then this break which is here is a provision of a ventilation. When ventilators come, the pipes which are meant for ventilation are here. We'll plug it out and they put the pipe end here. This is a provision of a toilet pan. So this is a pit latrine. So here there will be a door to make it complete. This thing was completed yesterday in terms of raising it, so it is not fully functional. It's not fully functional. It will be functional. The iron sheets are already in the house, and the ventilator sanitary pipe has just arrived. It came with me yesterday. So the other side of the same building, that's where now the pit latrine is. You can see where there is that brick, that's where the hole will be. And there's another brick at the corner, that's where the ventilation pipe will be. This is a completed pit latrine. So when we are here, we are at the corner of the 1 hectare. Yeah, this man, I don't know when these logs will be useless. And this is the Mopani. Those who know this one is a security light pole. So when the security light is brought, it will be fixed on this one. There it goes. This is 1 hectare. This is 100 meters by 100 meters by 100 meters by 100 meters. Secured specifically for residents at Siviko farm. Yes, you know, when you are a villager, always the enthusiasm goes to the village. This is a piece of land sitting on the GMA, the former GMA for, it is called Sichifulo GMA. But at a certain time, at a certain period, Mr. Michael Sata declared it to be a resettlement scheme. There we are, we found ourselves, we sat for interviews and we were picked. It is being managed by Office of the Vice President, Disaster Management and Mitigation Unit under the Resettlement Department. Yeah, what you are seeing is the 100-meter stretch, which is just behind the houses, behind the residence. So behind these logs, there's a distance to the farm fencing, the permanent farm fencing, the actual boundary. This farm is 607 according to how it appears on the map. Don't stay in town, eh? Yeah, it's good to be in town also, but production comes from the village. And this is a special village. We are being managed by area chairman. The scheme has got the chairman general, where there are about 1,700 farms with the size of the average size of 28 hectares per farm. So this land is vast. These guys did a shabby job. They wanted to do a fencing wrongly, but my son came and controlled everything. So as we are coming here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the thing. Welcome to Siviko Farm. Welcome to Siviko Farm residence. This gentleman, he's a man of art. Look at what he did. Welcome to Siviko Farm. This is the main gate. This is the main gate for the residence. This is the main gate for the residence. The 1 hectare goes up to that direction. This is the main road now. The entrance from the gate of the farm coming to the residence. So when we are here, we are out of the residence now, going to the main gate, which enter the entrance from the main road entering the farm. As I've already alluded earlier on, I said this place used to be a GMA. So there are things which have not been there, things like the telecommunications network. So this place is commonly known as the Abwe. Abwe, the name derived to a group of stones which are the outcrops of granite. You know, in geologically, we call this an outcrop of granite. There can be an outcrop of quartzite, outcrop of sandstone, outcrop of quartzite, outcrop of mudstone. But this one is an outcrop of granite. This is the area where my son makes calls whenever he wants to call me wherever I am, because the networking, the Zamtel network, the for calling is not yet abundant. So there are some areas where he can find the networking. So this place is called the Abwe. Abwe, there's a certain stone where he stands where the connectivity becomes successful. I'm at the eastern side of the field. You know, always when in our tradition, southern Zambia tradition, when you get a farm, what comes first is cultivating. So this is the cleared field, which this gentleman did. He engaged some people to help him to clear this field. Yeah, it took him almost 7 months to clear this. Actually, where I'm standing is a quarter of the total field. Yeah, I'll be taking you around. This is the northern side of the field. This is the northwestern side of the field. Yeah, this is a cleared portion which stretches, it's on the other edge of the farm. I would say the entrance part of the farm. So we say where the farm records its width, that's where it records its length. So the length is 330, then the width is 300. When you calculate in terms of hectares, it will bring you to 9 hectares. If I'm not mistaken, because that end there is, let's take it is to be 300, then the other end there coming this side, it is 330. So when you multiply it, it brings you to 9,000 something. Divided by 10,000, it comes to 9 hectares. You know, in the formula for hectares, you multiply the length by the width and divide by 10,000. Then you find the hectares. So this is the area, the farming area. This will be a crop production. It is fully cleared as you are seeing, fully cleared. There's a baobab tree there, fully cleared. Yeah, nisindebele city laying in sim. In Tonga we say oyu munda. When in Nyanja we say oyu ni munda. Muchivemba tulanda taya mabala. Yeah, whatever language you can use. So this is the field. I've thought of taking you around. I know I cannot take you around where the farm is still a thicket. Hello, here now we are at the edge of the farm. We are at the edge of the farm. We are at the edge of the farm. These logs you are seeing, they are heading to the 333. 333. From where that beacon is, you can see there's a special tree there, which is This is the beacon of the farm. Let me just take you to the beacon. And my son wants to put this as the mainstay of the beacon. This boy. This is the beacon. This is the beacon which shows that Siviko farm starts from. So we have left 5 meters from here going to where the farm is, because this will be the road. And actually it has started being the road, because me, I come from the side where there's a road. This road takes me to the main road known as Luwe. So here we are. This is the main gate of the farm. This is the main gate. That road you saw that side starts from here. So this edge where those trees, where those logs, fencing poles are going, are marking the 830. If you start counting here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, they are going up to 830 meters. That is the length of the farm. Then when you look the other side from here, you take the other direction. That is 330 meters width. Then from this angle, that's where our field starts from. There's a road going to the residence. This is the road which goes to our residence, which is about 200 meters from here to the residence. And then this one, these are now the fencing posts leading to 330 meters, which is the width part of the farm. Yeah, there we are. So this one is the shortcut to the farm which passes through the field. What you are seeing there is the cleared land, which has been done in 7 months. Yes, this is 330 meters long and 200 meters wide. There we are. Okay. When you are outside the residence, this is the way how it looks like. The residence is fully done. When you are outside the residence, I can't say this is the length, I can't say this is the width, because the measurements are same. When you go this side, it's 100 meters. When you go this side, it's another 100 meters. So the residence is situated on a 1 hectare piece of land. But this is not the actual farm. The actual farm is 28 hectares. It's 830 meters long and 336 meters wide. This is part of the 28 hectares. It is 1 hectare fully developed. What is remaining is the farmhouse. What is remaining here is the complete farmhouse, and that's what I've come to do. To do the mapping of the farmhouse. This is the rear part of the residence. The rear part. What you are seeing the other side is the stream. This is the first stream which passes through the 28 hectares. There it goes, because the rains are not yet to its climax. So you can see the stream is dry. Yeah, it's dry. As I'm going, I'll show you how it looks like. It's good to be an African, and it's good to be a villager. There's life in the village. It's not only in town where life is. We have to work hand in hand, the people in town and the people at the village. We produce in the village, then the people in the town buy from us. When they give us money, we continue producing. That is what is there. That is what the president is advocating for this time. We have to be productive. This is the this is the view for Siviko Farm at the back. This is the back part of the farm. I'm just still talking about the residents. All right. Well, now let's go where the rest of the farm is. Now we're exiting the residence gate, which is the exit for livestock going into the actual farm now, where the place has to be left for animal development. You know, a farm has two sides of the coin. First, it is a production place for crops, and it has to be production place for livestock. So this is the livestock gate. Now I'll take you to the rest of the farm, which is this bush. Yes, we are now heading to, we are on the length of the farm. What you're seeing over there are fencing posts taking us to the length of the farm. You're going to the beacon, which was almost tempered. This is the production of another stream. It starts from here. It will meet with that other stream which I had showed you earlier on. Yeah, these are the grazing areas for this place. Remember, I talked about the stream, which is the main stream passing through Siviko Farm. This is the stream I talked about. It comes from the residence where I am now. It's almost 600 meters from the residence. So this is the stream. It passes through this thick bush. Otherwise, it's not supposed to be called a stream. This should be called a depression. So when there's heavy downpours, this one is developed now into a stream, running water. And that is the upper part of the farm. This stream runs diagonally. It starts from the right-hand side beacon of the entrance of the farm. Then it exits to the left, almost. It comes and it cuts the farm. It goes into my neighbor. You can see these are the fencing posts here. It has even affected them. Some are almost falling down. Yeah, it exits here. It goes into the Might Sichifulo River. That's where this stream is heading to. All right. So this place is good for grazing. That's where the animals for the Siviko Farm will be grazing here. Never mind, I know people want to know, someone would like to know where the animals are. They are still in Choma on the Glenville Dairy Farm. Yeah, there's a good number of goats there and a good number of animals there. I can tell you, be rest assured, there are 6 trained oxen and 10 breeders. 2 bulls, 1 bull is 2 years old, the other one is 4 years old. Those are the ones coming here. Well, this is the end of the farm. Remember when I was taking you through, when I was at the edge of the entrance, I talked about 800 meters. I talked about 830 meters. And this is the end of the 830 meters. So when we are here, we are at the end of the farm. This is the beacon, and the part you are seeing there is a stream. So the part of these farms, the best or the good part of them, they start from the upper hill, they descend down to the stream. So you can see there, it's my neighbor doing his cultivations. This is the end of, so when we are here, it gives us the other view of the farm. It gives us the other view of the farm. So this is the length. When you're here, you pick it from here, it's the length up to the residence. And when you pick it from here, this is the width, this is the 360. I'll be taking you to another beacon of the farm. Well, we are now at the end of the farm. Remember, I showed you that beacon that side, and this is the other beacon which marks the 330 meters width here at the back of the farm. When you are here, it goes this direction. This is the area where someone almost encroached into our farm. So when you are seeing these logs going there, they are going a wrong direction. When you are from this beacon, the direction should be this one. That's where the 330 is heading to. It should not look this side, but it should face this side. That's where the other beacon is, following that stream which goes down there. Thank you, Baba Siviko. Ngobonge nje namathambo yakho ngiyabonga. If things were possible, I could have brought you to come and rest here, the way Jacob did. When you go back to Israel, when you go back to Jerusalem, don't leave my bones in a foreign land. Go where my bones will be resting. Get them and take them back with you. How I wish it was possible. I could have done that as well for you, because me, your son, will be resting here.